So in this session, we are going to start a new topic that is OpenCV, right?
Yes.
OpenCV, what is it? Do you have any idea about this? Do you have any idea about
No.
this? Okay,
No.
it is an open source library for the computer vision. Open source library for computer vision. Okay, so it's provide the facility to machine to recognize the faces or objects, right? Whenever you are required to a machine to recognize the someone's picture, then you will use OpenCV, right? So we can recognize the faces or objects, the faces or objects. OpenCV is used to read and save the image, read and save image, the file system, right? And we can do so many things with the OpenCV, right? Let's move to the coding class, right? So before starting this topic, you need to install um, OpenCV in the local IDE, right? So you need to install CV in the IDE, right? Is it clear? Are you listening to me? Hello.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So how will you install OpenCV module, right? So just type the command pip install OpenCV Python, right? So after
Yes.
writing this command, and the OpenCV module will be installed. If you want to add some extra modules in that module, we will need to write a command in place of this. Just write pip install OpenCV contrib Python upgrade, right? By writing this command, some extra modules will also be installed with this, right? Extra module. Okay, let's make a simple program to open or to read the image file in the OpenCV. So you just need to import CV to import CV2. This is the library name which we have installed here, right? So make sure the library name should be correct. CV2. This is the simple library name CV2, right? So import CV2. After this, just create a variable that is emg in which the image will be read and written to that variable, right? So in the CV2, call the I am read I am read method. Okay, wait for a moment. I am read and just pass the path of your image and give the parameter 1, right? So if you are passing 1 here, so your original image will be read here. Or if you are uh, passing 0 in place of 1, right? So your image will be read as grayscale image, right? So make sure I'm passing 1 here. After this, just yeah, your image will be read into that folder, into that variable. Now just show the image by cv2.im show. Okay, im show, and this is the name of your image, right? So where the name will be printed, right? So and pass the variable here in which you have stored your image img. So do one more thing. If you write these 3 lines and execute your program, so your image will be read but does not hold on the screen, right? So to hold on the screen, you just need to call one more method, that is cv2 dot wait key, right? So this is the Pascal Pascal function or Pascal method in which the word starts with a small letters and all the words combine with a capital with a start with a capital letter except the first one, right? This is the two word wait and key. So here the cap the key will start with a capital letter, right? So in that case, this is a camel case, right? Sorry, Pascal case. After this, um, pass the argument. That means you are passing the time up to the whole of your image, right? After this, cv2 dot destroy. destroy all windows. Okay, and this is the short program. Okay, let's move to the practical section. Okay, I am open my IDLE, that is 3.9, and to install uh, the OpenCV module, just you go to the file menu and click on open. A dialog box will be popped up, and now click here, copy this path from here and close that window, and go to the window explorer, right, or file explorer. So you need to paste that path here. Okay, now hit the enter key, and you will see uh, a list of your folders or the files. Select the script folder and double click on that folder. The 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 folder will be open, and now click here. At that time, just type cmd. Okay, and hit the enter key. So you will be entered in this Python shell. Now here you need to just type pip install wait for a moment. Open cv hyphen contrib hyphen python double hyphen upgrade. After typing this command, now just hit the enter key and make sure you are connected with internet connection, right? So I'm going to enter here. It will take a moment, and say this, you will get a message after the installation completed. So I have already installed this module in my local machine, so that's why uh, I have I have got that type of message, right? So now after this, close that window and go to the IDLE, right? And now take a new file and just save that file with any name. I'm saving this file on the desktop with name. Name can be anything, just img, right? So this is my file name. You can keep another name, right? And now click on the save button. Okay, so after this, just import the cv file. Import cv cv2. This is the library name in which we are going to read image img cv2 dot imread. We will call imread method to read the image. Now the second parameter is 1 because I want my image read in the original mode, right? So I'm giving the path of the image, and I'm just downloading one of the file or image. Just you can Google, because I am not having any of the image file in my laptop, so I'm downloading that file from here, and I'm saving that file with ABC image, right? Oh, sorry. Okay, so now click on that icon and go to properties option. You will find the path of your image. Now copy this path and do one more thing, that is now note the extension of that file. The extension of that file, web file. Okay, and download uh, okay, so click on, I'm going to delete that file and click on that icon, go to properties and copy this path and paste it here, and abc.png, the extension of that file is png, and make the single slash double, and now image is ready to read, and cv2.im, so, and I'm giving the name by which I I want to show the image, and now pass the variable name which you have stored, you have read the file, cv2 dot wait key, and pass the time here. And after this, cv dot destroy all windows. Okay, okay, see this, your image has been read here, see this. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
So now um, in that way we can read our image, and now I'm writing uh, a code to write an image here. I'll just remove these lines. And if you want to note down, you can note it here from here. You want to note it down? Yes, you want to note it down?
Yes, I've noted it down.
Okay, so note it.
Okay, down.
Okay, then. So now I'm going to write my image here. Okay, so remove that line. I open that image and to save an image, right? Just take a variable that is status cv2 dot I am right, and to the path of your image here. This is your path of image, and the second parameter is what? This is your variable, okay, in which you have stored your file. And after this, print file written status. If your file has been written uh, without any error, so we'll get a message that is true, right? Now just execute that program. Oh, status is okay. File written and the value is true. That means your file has been written. Okay, then that way you can write your file as well. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, you can also resize your file. Import cv2 img equals cv2 dot im read, right? And give the path of your file with the extension, and the second parameter is 1. Okay, now set the scale of your image. That is, I'm going to set 60 here. And now width um, width of my image will be int img dot shape 1 multiply by scale divide by 100. This is the formula by which we are going to apply to set the width of your image, right? So same as you can find the height of your image. Now just int img dot shape 0 multiply by scale divided by 100. Okay, and now pass the width and height, of your image, and take a variable resize. After the resizing of your image, so your resized image will be stored in that variable. Okay, so that's why I took new variable that is resized. cv2 dot resize img dim. First, resize contain. Resize is the method to resize your image. Just pass the arguments. The first one is your image, your original image, which is passing from here, right? So this is the dim variable, and after dim is for dimension, that is the width and height. Okay, so after this, one more attribute, that is interpolation. csv sorry cv2 dot inter hyphen underscore area. This is a method which you will write in the capital letter. Now you can print all the details of your image. Print resized image. This is a message. And resized dot shape. Okay, it will return the resized shape of your image. And to show the image, you just need to call the C method, that is cv2 dot im show resized, because I want to show my resized image, not an original image, right? So that's why I'm passing resized, because my resized image will be saved in that folder, in that variable image comma resize. cv2 dot wait key to hold the image for a moment, for a second. cv2 dot destroy all windows. Okay, so now this is the program in which you can resize your image. Okay, so till that practice for these programs, right? I will implement, or I will create this program tomorrow. Okay, till that you can practice by yourself. Okay, and in the next session, we will discuss some more basic functions or methods of the OpenCV, right? So
Okay.
which is very interesting or very important functions or methods. So till then, goodbye. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.